guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a wig video for you guys. I'm going to show you guys how to get this amazing teal color that I got on accident. So yeah, sit tight and let's jump straight into the video. Okay, so I'm using the Adore dyes. I'm using indigo blue 112 and aquamarine 117. Then I'm using my Garnier Fructis color shield conditioner to mix the dyes. So yeah, I'm just going to be pouring the indigo blue first, and I noticed the indigo blue is thicker than the aquamarine. The aquamarine is a little more watery than the indigo blue. Then I poured in the conditioner and just mixed everything together. Now I use both colors because the indigo blue is like a purple based blue, and that is not the color I wanted. And then the aquamarine has a lot of green in it, so I wanted something that was dead in the middle, so that was why I mixed both of them. So I'm just going to swatch it so you guys see the true colors. So I'm swatching the aquamarine first, that's what it looks like. Then I'm swatching the indigo blue. As you can see, the indigo blue is a purple based blue. Then in the middle is the color that you get when you mix both of them. So as you can see, that is a true blue in the middle. That was the color I was going for, even though I didn't end up getting what I wanted. But yeah, you guys will see. I'll explain everything to you as we go on. So now this is the bleached hair. I only did one bleach step when I was working with this hair. This hair bleaches really nice, so you only have to bleach it once. And as you can see, the hair is still very yellow. Normally if you're trying to do a blue hair color, you're supposed to tone the hair and tone out all the yellow brassy tones, but I didn't do that, so I ended up getting hair that was kind of greenish teal, and I didn't get the true blue that I wanted. But yeah, if you want to get your true blue, tone out all the yellow so it doesn't turn the hair green. So now I'm just applying the hair dye onto the bundle, straight onto the bundle. I didn't film the bleaching process because I've done that a million times on my channel, so just click the eye at the top right now and it will direct you to a video where I bleached hair, so you see what I do. Now when you're applying the dye, you have to make sure you saturate the bundle with the hair dye. Don't leave any spaces because it's just going to look very weird. As you're applying it, you also want to comb the color through so it gets on every single strand. I used just two bottles, one bottle of the aquamarine and one bottle of the indigo blue to do all three bundles and the closure. Sorry, and the frontal. Yeah, you also want to turn it at different sides, turn it to the back, flip it over, make sure you get the dye everywhere. Then when you're done, just fold it and put it in a plastic bag, and I usually leave it overnight to process, at least 8 hours. Then you move on to the other bundles and the frontal. So as you can see right now, I'm doing the frontal, the same process. Then you also want to flip it to the other side to apply the color as well. So now this is a very important part when you're coloring a frontal. You want to make sure that you part the hair so you get to all the roots. As you can see, I'm using a comb to part the hair. So I make sure that I apply the hair dye deep in the roots. Make sure you apply it on all the parts of the roots. When you do it this way, you're able to see all the spaces that still remain in the hair so you can add the color to them. When you're done, just put it in the plastic bag and let it process. So when all the bundles were done processing, I just rinsed it out with cold water and left it to air dry, and now I'm making the wig. So as you can see, this is the color I got, a teal color as opposed to the blue I was actually going for, and that was because I did not tone the hair. So the yellow in the hair kind of made the hair turn out greenish blue teal generally. But there was one bundle though, the last bundle I colored, that is a bit more blue than the rest of the bundles. And the reason is because, remember I told you guys the indigo blue hair dye was a bit denser than the aquamarine. So by the time I got to the bottom of the bowl while I was dyeing the hair, the mixture at the bottom had a little more indigo blue than it did aquamarine. So when I put that mixture on the bundle, since it had more indigo blue, and indigo blue is a purple based blue, the purple in it was able to cancel out some of the yellow in the bundle for the true blue color to show. That was actually the blue color I was going for, but I ended up getting this teal. but it was okay though. I mean, I really liked the color. It gave it highlights, gave the hair a little more dimension, and I really liked how it turned out. So now I'm gonna style the hair, and mind you, I straightened the hair. When I was done, it looked like a body wave, so I straightened it to be straight like this. And I'm gonna cut into a bob, so I'm tying a band at the point where I want to cut it, where I want the length to be. And I'm gonna cut under the band. You always want to cut under it, so if you make any mistakes, you can correct it. If you cut above it, it's more difficult to correct any mistakes you make. So I've cut off the excess, and I'm just going to release it. Next, I'm going to define my side part, because I wanted to do a side part asymmetric bob. So now I'm just doing that, defining my side part. I'm using a flat iron to really press it down so everything holds nicely. Next, I'm just gonna go over and yeah, just trim the bottom of the bob, make everything even so it looks nicer. If there's any excess anywhere, I'm just gonna trim it. So now I'm just going over the ends with a curling iron to bump the ends to give it a little bit of curl. And as you can see, this wig sometimes it looks green. In some other lighting it looks blue. That's one thing I really like about this wig. Like, the color is really amazing. It looks blue in some lights, it looks green in some lights, but it's just a proper true teal color. Although I wanted to do a true blue, I'm super happy with how this thing turned out. Now I'm just going over the wig with the curling iron, just fixing up everything, flyaways, all that stuff. The final result. As you guys can see the color really well, because I'm in front of natural light, so you really see the color. Like I said, this is a true teal. Like, it is a perfect teal. In some lighting it looks green, other lighting it looks blue, and it has some blue highlights as well, and it's just like, this is a very perfect color. I'm so happy with the color I got. Originally I was going for like a true blue, but I didn't really get that, and I think I know what I did. Obviously, because I didn't tone the hair. If you put blue colored, if you put blue dye on hair that is not toned, it's going to turn out sort of green. That makes sense, because you know, color theory, blue and yellow gives you green. So yeah, I didn't tone my hair, and as you guys saw in the video, it was really like yellow. So that's why I got my green color. But generally though, this is what I'm working with right now, and as you can see, the pattern looks very natural. I haven't done anything to my hairline. I didn't lay my edges, I didn't stick anything down, I didn't even put concealer on the parts, and this is how natural it looks. It literally looks like it's growing out of my scalp. Yeah, I did bleach the knots, but that was all I did really. I didn't put concealer or anything like that. So yeah, obviously you can curl this in different styles the way you like it, but I normally just wear it like this, straight in my face, or like I slick hair back, and do the same thing to the other side. So yeah, there are different ways you can wear this wig. So this is the box it came in. It says Ali Julia right here. I have the Peruvian straight, 4 bundles. I was sent 4 bundles, 14, and a 14-inch frontal. I only used 3 bundles and the frontal. And this is the last bundle that I didn't use, the 14-inch bundle. I was able to lift the color all the way from this to this. I never have problems working with their company when I want to color hair. And I always like using working with their company when I want to do a hair color, because if you're using good hair, it makes the coloring process very easy. And I don't like stress. Bleaching hair is very stressful. So I just like working with their company to do colored wigs, because it's very straightforward. One bleaching process and you're done, ready to put the color on it. So yeah, that is why I like working with them. And as you can see, the hair comes straight like this. And I feel like this hair was processed to be straight like this. I don't think like it's naturally straight, because as you guys saw in the video, when I finished bleaching the hair, washing it and all that stuff, when it dried like a body wave. So I feel like this has some wave to it. It's just processed to be straight. Yeah, the wefts of their hair is nicely constructed. I reviewed their hair before. They have really nice hair. Doesn't have any smells. Last time I gave their company a 10. I'm giving their company a 10 again. I would definitely recommend this company to anyone that wants to buy hair from them. They have really one of the best Aliexpress quality hair that I've ever worked with. Yeah, I think that's all for this video. All the information will be down in the description box. Let me know what you guys think about the video. Let me know if you guys what you guys think about the color. Let me know if it's something you guys will rock. Let me know if it's too bold for you. Let me know if you've done something like this. Just let me know how you feel about this color, because personally I am in love. I'm in love with this color. Everyone that has seen this color has loved it. This is my favorite wig. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share. You can subscribe to my channel by clicking the subscribe button down below, or my face on this side. Also, don't forget to watch my other wig videos on this side, especially the one where I used their hair before to do a copper red, copper orange, burnt orange, whatever you want to call it. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.